Jai Sri Ram. This is a wonderful Vedic prayer in which the Rishi is teaching us that this is how our prayer should be. Tejosi tejomai dehi, Viryamasi Viryamai dehi, Balamasi Balamai dehi, Ojosi Ojomai dehi, Manyurasi Manyumai dehi, Sahosi Sahomai dehi. Tejas is luster, infinite luster. So, luster, that shine, that glow on the face. How do you acquire that glow on the face? Well, by sattvic food, sattvic living, sattvic thoughts, sattvic existence. So, internal shuchi, external shuchi. This is how you acquire tejas. Tejas means luster, glow. Tejas tejosi tejomai dehi. Viryamasi, Viryam, strength, infinite vigor. So we need strength. We become weak and depressed, and so all that should be gone. Mukta sango anahamvadi dhrutyutsaha samanvidah siddhya siddhyor nirvikaraha karta satvika uchyate. Krishna says Mukta sango anahamvadi. Mukta sango, detached. Anahamvadi doesn't say I, me, myself, is not arrogant, conceited, egotistic, thinking too much of himself, supercilious. No. Mukta sango anahamvadi. Dhrutyutsaha samanvita. Dhrut, that is resolution, resolved, determined. Utsaha, full of energy, enthusiasm. Dhrutyutsaha samanvita. Siddhya asiddhyor nirvikaraha. Failure or success or failure. This person is undisturbed, imperturbable. Siddhya siddhyor nirvikaraha karta satvika uchyate. Such a doer, such a person, such a worker is a sattvic worker. This is Krishna's definition of who is a sattvic worker. I am repeating it for your listening pleasure again. Mukta sango anahamvadi dhrutyutsaha samanvitaha siddhya siddhyor nirvikaraha karta satvika uchyate. So that is 18th chapter, 26th verse. Please make a note. 18th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, 26th verse. Mukta sango anahamvadi dhrutyutsaha samanvita siddhya siddhyor nirvikaraha karta satvika uchyate. Anahamvadi, free from egotism. And he gives all credit to Krishna. All success is attributed to Krishna only. Karta wahi hai. We are just merely instruments. So Viryamasi Viryamai dehi. Viryam is intranslatable because it is not mere physical brute strength. Viryam is strength of the mind, fortitude, forbearance, steel, nerves of steel, muscles of iron, like Vivekananda said, and ambition, soaring ambition, and the confidence and conviction that we can achieve anything. That is Viryam. Viryamasi Viryamai dehi. Balamasi Balamai dehi. Balam is strength. You can talk about all types of strength. Infinite strength. All types of strength. Physical strength, mental strength, psychological strength, emotional strength, spiritual strength, and the strength to bear pain, the strength to bear difficulties, the strength to bear the mediocrity of people all around us. The strength to bear treachery, backstabbers. All backstabbers are there all around us. And people whom we trust the most, these are the people who have the most opportunity to backstab us. So we must be apramattaha, ever vigilant, like Rama. Rama was apramattaha. So this kind of strength is what you can imbibe by studying Bhagavad Gita and Ramayana. So Rama's gunas are there. You must listen to my talk on traits of Sri Rama. Know your Rama. So Balammasi Balammai dehi. Ojosi Ojomai dehi. Ojas and Tejas. See, these Sanskrit words are untranslatable. Ojas means potency. Ojas means power. The power to be upright. The power to be morally strong. See, moral strength. Even if it is, to your disadvantage, People, quickly change their moral stance. They resort to expediency. Expediency means advantageousness. Moral values are junked. No, that is not ojas. Ojas means conviction in the in morality. See, the moral laws operate whether you agree with them or not. You can break yourself against these moral laws, but you can't break those moral laws. The repercussions will chase you. So, aghamarshana. See, in the Vedas also you have the concept of aghamarshana. Agha means sin. Krishna addresses Arjuna as anagha. That means, oh sinless one. Now, sin is a silly Christian concept. Papam. So, sin is the disobedience of Adam in eating that fruit in paradise. So, that is a silly concept. In Hinduism, we don't have sin, but unfortunately, because English is stupid, impotent language, we are using the word sin for papam. Papam is any action that causes any pain and harm and loss to somebody, for which you will have to pay. The karmic recoil, repercussion, ramifications will haunt you. So there is no escaping. So Aghamarshana sutras are there. Some people mistakenly think that these are expiatory rituals or atonement rituals. So once you chant them, you are somehow cleansed and washed of all the sins that you have committed. No, nothing of that sort. The Aghamarshana Sutra is actually prayer to Krishna or Brahman in the Vedas. Krishna itself, impersonal part of Krishna is Brahman. So the Aghamarshana Sutra fundamentally aims at praying to Krishna so that we can get rid of the inclination for committing papam. That much is possible. And so that you acquire the strength to bear the repercussions of the negative karmas that you have committed. That is how it has to be understood. Ojosi ojo maidehi, manyurasi manyu maidehi. This manyu is something I personally want you to understand because I love it. Manyu is translated according to Nighantu as indignation. Nighantu is the Sanskrit dictionary, okay? Nighantu says Manyu means indignation, which means what? Justified anger, righteous anger, resentment at injustice. So, this is a prayer. Manyu Suktam is actually a prayer to Krishna saying that I should develop the capacity to be angry when any injustice is done. Anywhere. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Martin Luther King said that. He was a Krishna Bhakta. The civil rights leader of blacks. I have a dream, famous speech. He was a Krishna Bhakta. For your information, you should be shocked. So, what did he say? Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. So, the Vedic prayer Manyu Sutram is a prayer addressed to Krishna that we should have the capacity to get angry when injustice is done. Because if that is not there, then you are like Manmohan or that Sansohan Ching Ming, useless fellow, and as good as a dead person. In fact, most of the people I come across in life are dead. We are talking to dead people. They appear to be alive. They are actually dead. That is why I don't have any friends, because most of the people, I do have one or two friends, and some close relations are also there, because most of the people I come across, I notice they are actually dead. They are like robots, automatons, mechanical creatures who are simply living, eating, sleeping, drinking, fighting, mating, producing children, and mechanically going through everything in life, so that one day when they die again, they are reborn. Charvita Charvananam. They will go through this cycle again and again. These people are Nitya Samsaris. They have no ambition. They are not making any effort to get out of this mess. They are sinking deep in the morass. MORAS, quagmire or quag or mire, fen, slow, ऊबी दलदल फंसे हुए हैं और फंसते जा रहे हैं और बात भी सुनेंगे नहीं. उल्टा, if you try to help them, they will drag you into the morass. So you have to build a fence, keep these fellows away, because this kind of asuric and tamasic tendencies are highly infectious. So, Manyurasi Manyumaidehi, Sahosi Sahomaidehi. Saha means tolerance. Sahosi. O tolerant Lord, you are infinite endurance by your very nature. So Krishna is tolerating all our nonsense. A lot of nonsense we are indulging in. All mankind, you see. And they, instead of using their brain to understand spirituality and God and Krishna, they have built up their own religions, cults. They are acquiring wealth, money, and they think that is the end of the matter. Cricket catering, Shishnodara Parayana, catering to their genital organs and the stomach. Sirf khana or ash karna. Just enjoying, having sexual pleasure and food. And this is how they are living like pigs. So, he is tolerating. Krishna is tolerating. He had to come down. See, when धरती के ऊपर पाप ज़्यादा हो जाता है, when the earth, mother earth is burdened with these rascals, then some calamity will come and he will himself come in some form to wipe out these rascals. So he is tolerating us, and we are requesting, oh Lord, please bless me with your capacity for endurance. Kindly bestow on me the strength to endure everything in this world, and by your infinite anugraham, may the inherent virtues that exist in you be conferred on me, so that I may be always steadfast and, like a karma yogi, serve you with devotion and thus be ever happy in my life. So this is a Vedic prayer. It comes from Yajurveda. I'll repeat it for you. Tejosi tejomai dehi, Viryamasi Viryamai dehi, Balamasi Balamai dehi, Ojosi Ojomai dehi, Manyurasi Manyumai dehi, Sahosi Sahomai dehi. So how many are there? Tejas, Viryas, Tejas, Virya, Balam, Ojas, Manyu, Saha. Please note down. Memorize this prayer. Tejosi Tejomai dehi, Viryamasi Viryamai dehi, Balamasi Balamai dehi, Ojosi Ojomai dehi, Manyurasi Manyumai dehi, Sahosi Sahomai dehi. Unlike the Christian prayers, they are begging for bread. Lord, give me our daily bread today. We Hindus don't beg for bread. And God is not sitting in some seventh heaven and peeping down into earth. No, God cannot be separate. So that is why in Hinduism, God is both transcendent and immanent, beyond and within even the subatomic particle. Right? So that is why Krishna says that also in the Bhagavad Gita 9th chapter 4th slokam. Everything is within me, everything issues out of me, everything comes out of me, but I am not within them, nor are they within me. This is a paradox which is not easy to understand. 9th chapter 4th slokam. Anyway, I'll stop here. Jai Shri Ram. Learn this prayer. Teach it to your children. Jai Shri Ram.